Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we will be talking about JavaScript question that is constantly asked in interviews. So our today's question is JavaScript a statically typed or a dynamically typed language? So for that, first we have to understand what is a statically typed language and a dynamically typed language. So basically, in a statically typed language we have to explicitly assign a data type to a variable. So basically, if you have a variable which stores integer, so you have to assign it that it will only store, or we can say it will store a number or a string or a character or something like that. So basically you have to explicitly assign that what kind of value the variable contains. This happens in statically typed language, while in dynamically typed language you don't have to assign any data type to the variable. So basically, if you have a variable like if you have a variable like here are some example variables. So here you have a variable a which stores 23. So here you don't have to assign it a explicitly type. So basically now it is like containing 23. It can also contain like a string, or we can say a floating point number or something like that. In this you don't have to explicitly assign time like type of variable to the like type of data type to the variable. So basically now you understand what is a statically typed and a dynamically typed. So now you yourself can guess that which type of language is JavaScript. So basically JavaScript is a dynamically typed language in which you don't have to assign an explicitly type to the variable, like what type of value a variable stores. And the statically typed languages are like C and Java, where you have to assign, like you have to assign a data type to the variable, like what kind of a value a variable can store. Suppose in C we write like int data equal to 1. So here we can only assign like a integer value to the data variable. And if you want to assign it a string, or we can say a character, for that you have to write like char. And if you want when to make it an array, so for that you have to use the like the data type for that. So basically this is how a statically and dynamically typed language works, and JavaScript is a dynamically typed language. So, and if you want to know more differences, so here is a website. So basically these are the major differences. So first is that the type checking is completed at compile time. So basically in statically typed language the type checking is completed at the compile time. So you have to explicitly assign the types and something like that. So it will be checked, so either we can resolve the error before compiling the code. So here in dynamically typed language you have to it will time, like it will check the types during runtime. So basically when the program run, it will check the like type of the variable. So if it is storing a integer, then it is an integer or data type, and if it is storing a string, then it is a string. And in a statically typed language it will check at the compile time, like you have to explicitly assign. Or here this is the point I was talking about, the explicit type, and this is also explicit type. And errors are detected earlier. So in the statically typed language you can detect error earlier. So basically if you have a variable which stores an integer value and you are storing string in it, so basically it will throw an error at the compile time only. And in this it will throw the error at the runtime. So basically these and are static, or in this variable are static. Like if you assign a integer value to a variable and it will storing an integer, then you cannot change it value, or you can say you cannot store a string or something like that in that variable. And in other hand, in dynamically typed language you can assign different data type of values of different data types. Like if it is storing a number, then you can also change it to a string or something like that. So statistical type, like basically they produce more optimized code. It and on the other hand, dynamically typed, like less optimized code and runtime errors are possible. So these are the some key differences of statically and dynamically typed language. And I hope you understand both types and which type JavaScript belongs to. And I think this is it for the video. If you do like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell. Thanks for watching the video. Bye bye.